Jose Kizar to the glory days at the stick. From who's got it better than us to brick by brick. It's always the 49ers way, from off-season to game day. Yeah, we talk back. It's the 49ers Cutback.
It's 49ers Cutback Podcast time. It's time to talk about the backup quarterback position. Josh Rosen currently in that spot, or do the 49ers have other options?
Guys, key thing here is with Josh Rosen.
Wait. Or we could talk about Andy Dalton here.
The Red Rifle.
Okay. Andy Dalton, although he's not quite the player he was when he was younger in Cincinnati and made multiple Pro Bowls, he's been in the NFL for, I think, 12 years now. He's started 9 games for Dallas last year. He definitely showed some games that he still had it. I think he's a solid option to back up Jimmy G and maybe help him with some stuff that veteran quarterbacks know that he might not.
Yeah, that's a good one. My or is Tyrod Taylor. I like Tyrod Taylor. I think if he wouldn't have got a little syringe to the body part last year, that he would have had a good season and it would have, put a little bit of pressure on them to, retain him or whatever. But now he's going to be a free agent, and now somebody's going to get a good player, and he has enough talent to start. He's able to get out of the mix. He can, move the pocket and that kind of thing. He's a good player. He's somebody that would be very nice to have because he has a lot of experience starting in the NFL, which is exactly what the 49ers need, because last year it didn't go so well, so we need guys that are good at starting in the NFL.
That is true, and Josh Rosen is a great quarterback, but in terms of backups, also another guy that might work would be Jacoby Brissett, and because of one simple fact, and that is played under Jimmy Garoppolo, same kind of system. He's a similar kind of quarterback, maybe a little bit more mobile than Jimmy is. In his career, guys, Jacoby Brissett has quite a lot of starts under his belt, significantly more than I think Josh Rosen has. He's played in a lot more games as well. He's been paid too already. He's had the big contract. He made almost $30 million in Indianapolis. So he's not someone who's going to take up a big contract number, kind of like Josh Rosen. But to get back to Josh Rosen, because that's what this thing is about. There's this chosen Rosen or other quarterbacks. He's played in his career.
Wait. Or the next guy I have is Ryan Fitzpatrick from the Dolphins.
Yeah,
I know he's 40 years old, but 40 is the new 35 when it comes to quarterbacks.
You think so?
The
beard game is strong.
If any team understands that Josh Rosen can still go off for 404 touchdowns at any moment, it's the 49ers. 400 yards and 4 touchdowns.
I get what you're saying.
404 touchdowns would be impressive.
It was basically like that.
But so I think Fitzpatrick as a guy to back up Jimmy, once again a veteran presence to help him out. And hey, if we need him on the field, he's shown he's still got some magic left in that old right arm.
This is true, but Josh Rosen, he's got
16 career starts. Or somebody we already have on the roster, Josh Johnson. Now, he is somebody they brought in last year. He already knows the system, so he's fully comfortable in Kyle Shanahan's system. A lot of experience, played under Harbaugh at San Diego. A guy that has been around, well-traveled. He can definitely fit into anything. He's a guy that has a lot of talent, a lot of athletic ability. He's played in multiple leagues even. This is a guy that just keeps sticking out. Maybe he's an option, a durable option that the 49ers can have. Somebody that's still an upgrade at the backup position. He might be the way to go. I like him. I think he's a good player for the 49ers, and maybe he's the answer at the backup position for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Maybe. And since we're just going to stick with the oars right now, guys, maybe we go with someone like a guy who's played in the system already, a guy like Nick Mullins, who's...
Get out of here!
So Nick Mullins is the line. Fine. Mitchell Trubisky of the Bears. How about that? That's not a bad backup option for the 49ers.
I think you're right.
About $4 million is what...
I think it's a good one.
It's not bad. He had a big dead cap number. He made already a big ton of money, and he hasn't been consistent. So he's not going to cost San Francisco a lot of capital. And while there is some risk there, he also is a lot more mobile. And in a Kyle Shanahan system, you can have some issues and some problems in terms of the pass game, in terms of your ability to maybe not throw the ball downfield as well as you like to. We've seen that with Jimmy, some struggles, as well as with Mullins, some struggles. And as long as you don't turn the ball over, and I know that's been one of Trubisky's big, hubbubs and issues. But, maybe Shanahan and a new slate and a fresh start can clean some of that up. But guys, seriously.
Wait, I want to talk about Trubisky real quick.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because Trubisky is the reason it makes sense is because it makes sense for him as well. If he comes there and backs up Jimmy Garoppolo, it's kind of like Jameis Winston did this year, right? You can come in, you can learn the offense. If Jimmy gets hurt, you have your opportunity to step on the field. He's proven he can win games with a good defense. So he's somebody they could count on. A major upgrade from Mullins. That would be a major upgrade at the position and a good opportunity from Trubisky. If he gets on the field for 4 or 5 games, he might steamroll that into a starting role and eventually a new contract with the 49ers. So I would see Trubisky thinking this would be a great option. The 49ers might be a nice landing spot. Because that's one thing, if you're going to be a backup and you still have aspirations of starting, you want to go somewhere where you can start.
Yeah, Mitchell Trubisky, I like it. You guys convinced me.
Nice.
Awesome. So then great. So now, I don't think there's anybody else left. I think we've gone through and ran through all of our wars rudely, I might add. Very, very, very rudely from the both of you.
Okay.
Josh Rosen.
I mean, we're just excited about other guys.
I get that, but this guy's already signed. He's got a futures contract. Grant Cohn has been all over this. We have to get to this.
Okay.
We can't fall behind.
Okay.
Don't you top the table.
I'm sorry, but he's got 20 games under his belt, 16 career starts. All right. I know he's had some struggles.
All right. Sorry, Josh Rosen. We're out of time. Hey, guys, you know what time it is. Let's chalk another one up. Hey, Josh Rosen, we'll catch you on the next one, man. It's 49ers Cutback Podcast time, and it's talked about Okay, that's got to start over.
He can't even do it.
All right, go ahead.
I can't even talk about Josh Rosen.
It's like liar, liar. He can't do it.
All right.